Welcome back to another special weekend edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. We are back in the booth with your hockey coach, guru, Coach Frenchy, back here for another great show at 8 o'clock Eastern Time in North Miami Beach in Florida. An amazing, great day today. I got some difficult, hard, red skin today. He was hot. He was hot. The pool was not good enough, and I have a lot of people at the pool, at the beach. It was an unbelievable day. But, at the end of the day, we have to have a great time at July 4th. So for all the peers and the USA, we wish you an happy 4th of July. Hopefully you have a great time with your friends and your family. Of course, right now we already hear the fireworks around the building here. But I can wait a little bit later. But if you are in Canada, hopefully you have a great, great day. And also for happy Canada weekend. And finally, if you are all around the world, it's your celebration because it's your birthday maybe. It's maybe the country, whatever is going on. Just hopefully you have a great weekend. We have people from Finland, Sweden, Philippines, Russia, Siberia, all around. So we have a great show tonight. Coach, what's going on tonight? Expansion draft with Seattle Kraken tonight. Secondly, who's going to win the Connie Smart if tomorrow is the last game of the playoff? If happening. Thirdly, we're going to go first. Coach Frenchy is back with an amazing, great quiz tonight. It's not going to be easy, but we're going to see. We know today Jordan won the quiz today with 3 great answers. And Canadian boy win the last time, and then Yamo did also one time. Yamo is still in number 1 on the predictions on the playoff with 4. We don't know what's going on with the Gators Team T. We don't know where is he. We lost him for the last 3 days. Hopefully he's doing well. But like we do at the beginning of each show, we welcome everybody because I want to shake your hands. But we cannot shake hands, so I'm going to high-five you. Welcome aboard to the show, and let's start quick with the Caden Russell in the house. Oh my God, it's the wrong one. Coach, happy Independence Day. Welcome, Mr. Westmont, Canada. Canadian Giant. He's never alone. He's always with the beautiful, amazing.
You are awesome.
Minnie. Welcome back, Minnie and Brent Le Boutillier. Directly from Nevada, the Golden Knights fans, number 1, and the family of the Hockey Nation Live Show. We always love him to see him back because he brings a lot of knowledge about hockey. Also, Mr. Adam Berger. Directly from Parkland, Coral Spring. Hopefully he's going to stay until to the end because he's always request for the quiz. He's never participate. Hopefully he's going to do it tonight. Mr. Michael Rosie Rosenblatt. Yo, il est de retour. Well, c'est pas Yannick Gourde. Sometimes we have Gary Price, but it's Louva Gourde. Bienvenue, mon homme. Bienvenue dans le Hockey Nation Live Show. J'espère que tu as passé une belle fin de semaine. Directly from Finland, we call him Moi. Welcome back, Yamo Vertanen. Directly from Sherbrooke, dans la belle province du Québec. Toujours ici, de nous encourager, de nous supporter. Il aussi bring a lot of great comments about hockey. Très bons commentaires à propos du hockey. Bien sûr, on lui souhaite un gros bonsoir. Monsieur Nicolas Togubi Bono. On fire tonight. Directly from Houston, Texas. I'm pretty sure it's humid. I'm pretty sure they hit the 90s every single day because we have July and it's humid in Texas. Of course, we welcome back Monsieur Joseph Lenham from Winnipeg, Manitoba. He's not always alone. He's always with his wife, Colette. Welcome back, Mr. Dan Asham. Oh, he's back again. One more time. I love his emoji because St. Louis Car was one of my favorite team in the baseball major league. Of course, we welcome back Mr. Colin Smith. Is it not crazy, Caden, when you see that? 425 when he signed up. Now he's at 1,000, almost 1,000. We're still missing 50 guys. Make something special. Reach someone, maybe that will help him. Maybe that will bring someone in the house, and maybe he will enjoy like you do. You enjoy here to be here. So maybe someone, a brother, a sister, a mom, a dad, an aunt, or an uncle, a cousin, or a friend. That'd be great to see this. He's back from Montreal, and Mr. Nathan Oniski. Directly from Sweden, the Midsummer. You guys are unbelievable, Yamo and Stephen, because you guys is about like 2 o'clock in the morning. You're still awake. Come back here every time. I'm impressed. I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you to do this. Of course, we have to welcome back the owner of the Sport Bob Restaurant. Welcome back, Mr. Stephen Member.
Thank you very much.
Here we go, directly from Boston. Welcome back, defense number 1 of Boston Bruins in the house again tonight after he came this morning. Welcome back, Brad Marchand son. Directly from la belle province du Québec ou dans le beau pays du Canada. Welcome back, bien de retour ce soir. Chainsaw Man. Oh, Brad Marchandson got some news here. We'll see what he's going to say to us. Talking about news, listen. So it's going to be expansion draft. We try to get. We're going to build right now the team for the Seattle Kraken by each one of the team per one player per team. And you're going to see tonight. It's not easy from different teams. That the trade happening with Victor Adverson this week or last week will happen more and more for the next couple of days. Everybody waiting from the final last game in Stanley Cup. Then after that, boom, you're going to see a lot of teams going to make some trade with Seattle Kraken because they don't want to lose specific players. So I talk about Jason Zucker this morning. Maybe you can look back at the video. You're going to see when I'm talking about Duncan Keith trade rumor also. So welcome back, the quarterback number 1 for the St. Louis Rams, winner of back-to-back Vince Lombardi, the MVP, Mr. Kirk Warner. So we're going to go through this. The key behind that, guys, I know I talk a lot about the expansion draft back-to-back. Now I'm going to go through the one team. Don't forget to make some comments. I maybe not go through the comments right away, but maybe some of you guys, you can exchange each one of you if what you see from one specific team. And then I'm going to go back to the comments and bring maybe some comments about what you said about that part of it. So obviously New Jersey look pretty predictive for this one. Hope everything have a great day. That's great to see that. Thank you so much, Kirk Warner. And of course, Joseph about that. So the first thing we're going to talk tonight for the expansion draft, right, is the Minnesota Wild. No, I'm from Slate. It's going to be Detroit Red Wings. So this is a lot of graphic, guys. I understand that. But that's the way you evaluate a team. Hopefully, you're going to do that. Hopefully, you're going to see this. And maybe that will helping you about that one over there. But look what's happening for the Detroit Red Wings. 19-27-10. They finished 7 in the Central Division. At home, they have 12-11-5. Away, they have 7-16-5. They go for 127 at the bottom of the NHL. Goal again was not too bad, 171. Not the worst, to be honest with you. Maybe like 20, 25. The power play won the worst, 10.8. The power kill, it was 78.7, and the average about 20 in NHL. The top scorer, that's crazy when you think about that. The top scorer was a defenseman, Ronek, with 2 goals, 24 assists, with only 26 points. That's not good enough to have this. But on the flip side, Jonathan Bernier have a great year between the pipe. as a goaltender with a 9.11-1, save percentage 9.14. The veteran have also a goal again average of 2.99. He's a UFA. It would be interesting if they're going to resign him to keep him for one more year. I believe the player underrated for them is really Adam Ernie. Have a great year. 11 goals, 9 assists, 20. We know he have a play for the Tampa Bay Lightnings, and now he played for the Detroit, but I think he's underrated for what he got as a contract also, but also what he did for the Detroit. The overrated for that team, of course, Frank Nelson signed a mega contract, never performed what he did with the New York Islanders, unfortunately. And then Dave Gagne is another one. He go for average all the time. I think he have a lot of skill, the talent, this kid, this player, but never reached the talent he was supposed to be. The expectation always been there, unfortunately, for him. So the key injury for this year, of course, is Bertuzzi did not play for them this year, barely. And Van Fabric also did not play a lot of game for them. This year, for the upcoming draft at the end of the July, they have 12 picks. That's pretty good. They have, a first-round pick and also a 5 pick between the first round and the second round after they trade again and helping Columbus and the Tampa Bay with David Savard. So they get a lot of picks, so this is going to be interesting. They just rebuild, and Steve Eisenman rebuild, and I think this is going to be a great team in the next couple of years. The project cap right now is $32 million, $549,723. They have to keep space, $48,950, $277 to figure out with that part over there. The RFA, Jacob Vrana at 3.3, earn is Braun, Ramison, Shevnikov, Juice, Cholowski, Lindstrom, Ronek, and Pertuzzi. I give you this, it's almost the half of the team, guy, is not signed. All those players played last year. All right? So that'll give you an idea what Detroit is right now about that. They're UFA. All right? So they are right now UFA. Elm, Filppula, Gagne, Stahl, Bierga, Ryan, Bernier, and Zetterberg. We're talking coach Zetterberg. Yeah, he's still on the list for them, Zetterberg. They spent $6 million this year. He was a long-term reservist on the long-term injury reserve, but they have $6 million there. They have to pay. They pay for him. Now he become a UFA at 40 years old. I don't think so. He's going to be retired, I believe. I think so. Look, the 22 years younger they have as right now for them. Look the list right there. Is that not great? Zadina, Rasmussen, Lindstrom, Veleno, Raymond, Saylor, Johansson, McIsaac, Barton, Zimbrago, and Lawson. Most of them play at the team over there like that. Their prospect at the bottom, Berggren, Rose, Jeffnikov, Cholowski, Petruzzelli. You have also Zeller as the German player Zeller over there too. And, of course, Raymond, Veleno, of course, they have to put there. There's split season over there on the right, and the series is on the right. I'm not going to go through this. It was a little bit more information. I can give it to you. So I just want to share with you about that one over there, for that part over there. So the next thing I want to talk about this is a little bit what you think, and that's make you part of the show right now. So the protect players, that's really crazy, guy. They don't have to be Seattle Kraken. They have to pick one, but they don't have a lot there. All right? So protect defensemen right now is Thatcher only. The rest are all UFA. That's crazy. So Ronek and Stahl, I believe they're going to sign up, and that will be the list of the 3 defensemen over there. They're supposed to get 7 forward. Now they have only Larkin, Nemesnikov, Fabric, and then after that, they're UFA, RFA. So now they're going to resign Vrana, and I'm sure they're going to resign Ernie, and they still have to get one more. And the only goaltender to protect right now is Thomas Gries. That's give you an idea how this is unbelievable that Detroit, they're not going to lose a big guy over there. Can they protect Panic? Panic, possible. But they're going to expose Nelson, Panic, the Kaiser. That's what I believe they're going to go there. I think now, if you look about that list over there, who do you believe the Seattle Kraken is going to select for their team next season? They have to pick one. Do you think they're going to be Frank Nelson? Do you think it will be Richard Panic, and also De Kaiser? Who do you think is going to be select for the Seattle Kraken? So that's what you have to check over there, and let me know about that one over there. The I decided to come in with Bulldog Colorado for, and then so you're talking about the Bulldog Rough Riders. Are you talking about the U18 AAA program, or are you talking about the junior team over there? Is it Paul Dupuis still there? It's funny you talked about this, Brad, because I'm going to take a year off. So you're not going to play next year? Wait for the upcoming season? Are you talking about at the University of Boulder, Colorado? Kirk, interesting situation in Detroit. Yes, that's amazing. I think they will go with Panic, Kirk Honor. Yep. Yes. Welcome back, Mr. Slide. I agree with you guys. I think Panic will be the next guy to jump on that. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes, everything on that. Don't forget to participate. It's the beauty of this is to participate where you think they will flip a coin to it and pick. Almost what is I have to do, honestly. Any one of them they're going to select over there is not going to helping them, honestly, and maybe never play over there because you remember they have to have a roster of 23 and they have 30 picks and to pick this year. So some of them is going to be get that over there. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot, Sly. Great to see you again. We know we miss you this morning, but I know you come back. So no, I was too late. It would be better for me saying I'm not going pro university. Yeah, University Bulldog. Yep. Yeah. Colorado. Is that what, the Buffalo? What's the name of them? Colorado State is the Rams. Is the Colorado Buffaloes? Is it Eric? What's the name? Who's coaching there now? Eric. They have a nice facility now over there. Great place to live. I lived there 5 years over there, so that's great to be there. All right, team number 2. Let's move on. Good job, everybody. Keep up with the great works. Let's move on to the next one here. Here we go. Record for the Boston Bruins. You Boston Bruins, for Brett Marchand. Pay attention. I'm going to do. Now you're going to see one with Detroit. What happening? Now check what happened with Boston. Completely another way. What are you talking about? Let's go move on, Dyson. Boston, 33-16-7, third in division. Home, 18-7-3. Away, 15-9-4. The goals for, 164. Goal again, only 134. The power play, 21.9. That's pretty good. The power kill, number 1 in NHL, 86.0. That's who they are. Marchand, the top scorer with and 53 game, he has 29 goals, 40 assists, 69 points. Amazing. Again, Brett Marchand this year. The top goalie was Rask at 15-5-2 with 2.28, a save percentage of 9.13. Another great percentage for them. The underrated there, I have a couple of players, but I feel like Mike Riley have an amazing, great year this year. Split with Ottawa Senator and also with the Boston Bruins. Yeah, in 15 games, he had 8 assists. The transition was great. He played very well. He helping that team, I believe, for the second part of the season, send a trade deadline. I watched him play many games with Montreal Canadiens. I didn't see the same kind of player. He was not inconsistency. He was up and down. But right now, he showed really, really great the last all year long. So I have to give him credit. So for me, he's underrated. Now, the overrated for right now, and I know he got hurt, but for the same, he got traded for the first round pick. Like 2 years ago from the San Jose Sharks. Case did not do what he's supposed to be. And I think that's not San Jose, but Anaheim. So I think that's the way really I think is overrated. We'll see what's going to happen with him for next season. The key injury right now, you don't miss all year long, but I think Carlos and his injury did not help the Boston Bruins after his concussion against Tom Wilson. Same situation with Case, played only 3 games this year, missed all year long. And again, he never been, I believe, the player he was supposed to be. Then he got traded. Boston have only 7 pick guy, no second round. So I have 1 first round pick, and then after that, go straight to the third. And only 7. That's it. 2, I believe, at the 7th round. That's pretty much it. The project cap it is right now $30 million. The today cap it is $51 million. They have to have RFA right now. Case, Richie, Brom, and Carlo. That's what they have to RFA. The UFA, check about that one over there. Taylor Hall, Frenchy, Corrali, Camphor, Mailer, Tinordi, Riley, and Rask and Alak. So for me, guys, I want to be sure you follow this, and then maybe during the time I'm talking, you can maybe put in the chat, who do you believe is going to resign as a UFA? Is it Taylor Hall, Frenchy, maybe both of them, Dinardi, Riley, Rask, or Alak is gone. The 22 years old younger, they have Stonika, Loco, Swayman, the goaltender, have an amazing, great year. Vekkaninen, the defenseman, I believe, for them, maybe forward, I think is the defenseman. The 32 years old older, I did not include Krejcik over there, guys, or Alak. They are all UFA. I did not put them. But if there was a UFA and signed a contract, they are over 32, but I did not put them. Bergeron and Marchand right now, they are the older players for them. The prospect, they have the 4 goaltender Vladar. We saw him a couple of times. We have Berkland, All, not Tyler Hall. They have another All in the affiliation. Zubril, they play only a few games with the Boston Bruins this year. It's not another one. He had never reached his expectation. And then they just signed Frederick. Again, another one never reached his expectation. On the right side, you can see the split season. You can see the series they did all year long. It's funny. They struggled again in New Jersey. They will this year 3-3-2. That was something you pay them attention. They completely dominate the Philadelphia 6-1-1. So that's interesting about that. It was not a Boston 7-1-0 unfortunately about that one over there. So I'm going to go back here. Shiver Me Kraken. Here we go. Johnny Golden, welcome back, buddy. We miss you. Hopefully you're doing well in New Brunswick. Everything like that. Comes for the Ducks. Yes, exactly. I did this after that. Ollie Krejci, that'd be a good one to get. And I lose Alak. I agree with you. They're going to sign Rask. I agree with you. Miller Valley and Ugly will sign. Yeah, possible. I'll add the stone to be the Lakes with Case. Yeah. Yeah. Another Mike Seliger. Leo Jalbert, welcome aboard with Johnny Golden. Hello, coach. How does the expansion act? Can the team protect some players? If yes, how many they can do protect? That's a great question, Leo. We never talk about this. We never bring to you. You have 2 options, guys. Right? It's a 1 goaltender, 3 defensemen, a 7 forward. If you go with 4 defensemen, now it becomes an 8 skater. A minimum 4D, and then the rest, it could be a forward or defenseman. So if you go only 3D, 7 forward. If you go with 4D and more, it's 8 total skater, and then 1 goaltender all the time if you have to protect one of them. Great question, Leo. Hopefully this is helping you if you do that. Now, the no move clause have to be protect automatically and the protection list. So example like, like Jeff Petrie example, have a no movement clause. All right, many of the players have that, but you have to be protect. At least you can ask the players if he's willing to be accept to go to Seattle Kraken to be on the waiver list about that one over there. No protection. So that's how it works. Honestly, most of the rules about that one over there. And then if you want to know a little bit more, before this start, they have an option to sign any UFA on the list before the. So, example, Chris Traeger for the Florida Panthers. He's a UFA. Or Taylor Hall right now. And the Boston did not sign him before the expansion draft for the UFA. They have 3 days to sign 1 player. So, if they sign Taylor Hall, the Kraken, that's game now. For the Boston Bruins, they don't have to be participate to the expansion draft. That's the player they lose for the Kraken. It's over for them. So the 3 days, the Kraken have an option to offering any money, any UFA, only them by themselves before they expose the list of the players they pick per each team. That's between July 17, 18 to July 21st. And then you have a selection the 22nd. Then the draft start the 23, 24. And then the UFA start the 28. You're welcome, buddy. I'm here. NHL, welcome back. Hopefully you feel better about that. Sunny Nico, hey, Leo. Lozon, the Kraken feel like it unless they trade someone to make room. NHL is already in front of me. David Erickson, welcome aboard. I love your emoji. William Schiffer, Wednesday for UK. Welcome aboard. Who's going to win the NBA final? Who is going to win the final? Great question. I have no clue who is playing. So maybe Toronto. But I will see. Has no trade. We can see on that. Here we go. Weber has no trade clause. We probably expose him. He had no trade clause. Yes, NHL, a good point. We talked about this last time. Here we go for the Boston Bruins guy. The protect list, I believe, for the defenseman. I believe they're going to resign RFA Carlo. They have Carlo, McEnvoy, and Krejcik. The forward, I believe, Bergeron, Marchand, Pasternak, Coy, Smith, DeBrusque. Now, they have to sign one of the two as a UFA RFA. Richie or Case. That's what I'm not sure about. They don't have to protect any goaltender. They're all both UFA. So if they sign Rask before Kraken offer him something, now he become protect. That's pretty much it. The UFA right now, like I said, Rask, Alak, Frenchy, and all. The rest, I don't talk about the rest. They are secondary. I don't want to get there like Miller, Riley, and Corelli, everything like that. The exposed players, I believe they are Clinton, Lauzon, Warner, Lazar. This your time. That's your 2 minutes. Tell me who is going to be the selection of the Kraken for the Boston Bruins. Let me know. Tell me what you think about. Bruins do not get restarted. Young players, only one. Absolutely right. Ils vont peut-être gagner demain car Tampa va probablement gagner la Coupe Stanley et Nico. I think they will trade DeBrusque before the expansion draft to protect all. Yes and no. If they sign UFA all, they still have one more spot. So I don't think so. That will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think so. They have to do it. Yep. I will be back. That's great. Low zone here. David Erickson said Warner. So we have different players right now. Low zone Warner. Anybody want to put their 2 cents and tell me? NHL, great comments right there. Low zone, Warner, and Lazard. I agree with you about that one over there. I like that. Oui, mais Tampa Bay la gagnera pas cette année. Go Abs go, selon Nicolas. We're still talking about it again. Go Warner's go with Lauzon, great comment, and then Clifton, if the case over there. Yes, that's the point here. I agree with you guys. I agree right there. I don't think so, Nicola. They're going to go Lazar. Lazar is a 27 years old. Never been the expectation he was. I think they will. Before that, I will take Warner before Lazar in my book. But I think in my book, they will go with Jeremy Lauzon if he's still on the list about that one. They have no choice to offering him. Now, did Lauzon have 2 years? Yes, he have 2 years. He have 19, 22, and 50 games this year. 40-something. I'm looking how they should pick up just to let you know. I'm doing, yeah, no, should I got it perfectly. And finally, team number 3, I want to talk about this guy, is the Minnesota Wild. Don't forget the right on the split season and the series is a mistake here. I did not do the template, so I apologize for that one over there. But here's what's going on with the Minnesota Wild. I know the team guys struggle on the prospect and also the young players. That's pretty amazing when you see that. So that would be interesting to see about that one over there. I'm picking, just let you know, I'm picking Lazar is an EFA pick like Lauzon and then ask Lazar if you want to sign. Yep. Soyons, je pense que les carottes sont cuites, sont pas mal cuites. But then we'll see. Don't forget to click on the likes, guys. Anything you want to add, to say, no problem. The record of Minnesota, amazing. 35-16-5. Their home, it was 21-5, guys. Only lost 5 games at home. One of the best record at home, like the Islanders. And their away was 14-11-3. The goals for 180. The goal again 159. The power play 17.6. The power kill was 80.8. Pretty great. The top scorer, Kirill Kaprizov, 55 game, 27, 24, 51. Their Golden Dirt Talbot have a good year, 19, 8, and 5, 2.63, 0.915. The underrated players that he just signed is Eriksson Aki, 19 goal, guys, 11 assists for 30 points. Great year, great to play players. Amazing, great year for Gerald. Just signed an 8-year contract at $41 million or $42 million. Overrated, I put Parise. We have any other players, honestly, and that team is overrated. I think I'll go with someone right now. They have difficult time for the last 2 years, and, you know, we signed contract at 13 years over there. So I think it's good. The key injury, not many. Other effect, they lost Marcus Foligno for the rest of the balance of the year at some point. And I think that's the only major problem they got on the injury. They have to, you know, be lucky to get that one. Most of the players play full years. Zuccarello start the season after 8 games, but after that, he stay all year. They have 9 picks this year. The good thing about that, they have 2 first-round picks this year. So that's a good thing about that. The project cap guys, they are already $64 million done deal, and the cap is right now to play is $16 million. And listen, the roster guys 15. So the minimum in NHL is 20. The max is 23. So they have to sign 5 more players, and they have only 16. So that gave them about $3 million per players. And we don't talk about Kaprizov yet. We don't talk about Fiala yet. Ouch. And I'm telling you what's going to happen in the next 3 minutes. The RFA, Fiala, and Kaprizov. Right? Imagine Kaprizov play at $925K this year, guys. It was a contract of the minimum as a rookie. You have no choice to play 1 year like that. The UFA, Bonino, Johansson, Pustad, Cole, and Hunt. The defenseman, the veteran defenseman, Brad Hunt. All right? They have nobody 22 years old, younger. No one. Yeah, that's crazy. The 32 years old, older. Look about that. Parise, Zuccarello, Bonino, Sutter, Cole, and Talbot. That's a lot. The prospect they have, Marco Rossi, Boldy, Addison, Kovanov, and Beckman. And like I said, don't worry about the split in the series. So here's what happened with Minnesota, guys. Let me checking a little bit more what's going on with all the stuff like that. Let's move on. Soit je pense que les gars sont cuits. Dis pas ça, Léo, c'est comme en 93, les deux qui sont avec le CIE. J'espère, Nicolas. Non, c'est plus comme en 93, Nico. Kaprizov et Dasnub put on the wing instead. Tant que c'est pas fini, c'est certain. Ça va prendre 4 miracles, Nico. Si Léo, c'est comme ça en 93, tant que les séries n'est pas fini, c'est comme en 93. Yep, Nicolas, go the pants too many, they move up. Hi, Darren O'Reilly, welcome back. Mes records de 42 est nécessaire. On verra Nico dans le ça arrive. Je pense que Montréal n'est pas fini en yet. Ça va arriver, Léo, en 7. Johansson should go be back to the Caps where he played the best or the Bruins. Here's what's happening with and the problem they have. Let's start with I said the FYI. Need to expose if Sutter and Parise, they have an NMC, a no movement clause. If they open up to say yes to the Seattle Kraken, that would change everything. Or make a trade to Kraken for Tomba or Bronen. If they don't do that, that would be hard for Minnesota Wild guys. They're going to lose a great, great hockey players. And I don't know if they can trade Tomba like Adverson they did or Bronen. I think they should do more Tomba. I don't know if the Kraken want him or not. He's carrying a good, both of them, $6-7 million. So I said they would go with 4 and 4. Spurgeon, Sutter, Bronen, and Tomba. Now they have Eriksson, Aki, Fiala, RFA, they signed, Greenway, Zuccarello, and Parise because they're NMC. So we have to get one of the 5 over there for 5, and the goalie is Talbot. So if they go 4 up, they have to go 4 down. They have to put someone, and Zuccarello and Parise are NMC. So right now, possible Fiala don't go, they're going to lose. So my exposed right now is Hartman, Foligno, Sturm, Rask, and Soucy. That's what they have right now. So if they get up one of the 2, Dumba or Bronen, right? So that would give them a chance to get more forward here. And that would maybe Foligno's come back over there. But that's give them Rask, Soucy, Foligno, Atman. My question to you, you are the GM of the Seattle Kraken. You are Ron Francis. Tell me, who do you believe is going to select for the Minnesota Wild? Go Avs, go Nicolas, t'as raison, je pense qu'ils peuvent l'avoir. Merci, Brian. Pretty le dit, ils veulent pas voir le Tampa with Gallagher. Lose one day would be my Avs. I think Parise will allow to Wild on Project him because I think he's upset a couple of times this season. Splash blimp if possible. Nicolas said Rask. Tamba will fit well with the Seattle politique. That would be a good place to get there. I agree with you. José Lahem says Soucy. J'y crois, moi, à la coupe. And Rask, moi aussi. Joe Laveltri, welcome back from BC. Anybody want to add one more surprise goalerette comme dans les 3 premières séries? I'm coming with Montreal the next 2 minutes, guys. Just want to finish this one. Then I'm going to talk to you about the pregame. Storm, Atman, Susie, and Rask. Fireworks is out right now. All right, I will give you my point here, guys. I will go with Susie, 26 years old, great defenseman. I think I will be the great one to get that map. Possible after that, I will go Marcus Foligno about that one over there. But I think Susie will be a better way for the Kraken or Foligno, to be honest with you. While Leo, I will excellent one Foligno. That's a good comments about that one. Me too. I'm debate Foligno to Susie. It will depend what we have as a defenseman and what we have as forward. I think Foligno could be a third pick, great pick over there. So I'm not disagree with you about that NHL for that. Pas vrai, Léo. Le Canadien va gagner en équipe et perdre en équipe. Ça, c'est certain. C'est pas la faute de Price. So right about that one over there. So that's conclude the all three picks we want to talk about: Minnesota, Boston, and Detroit. And then we know already the New York Rangers. We said Colin Blackwell, and we said for the Montreal Canadiens, we talk about maybe Allen, Weber, Evans to win Kulak. I think for me, it would be between Weber and Jake Allen. Bien dit, Nicolas. Le caractère de Foligno brainstorm, c'est vrai, tout le monde le dit, il serait même Price, on le sait. Imagine the Kraken get one. Here we go. You guys, you pay my curiosity right now about the Montreal Canadiens. Did I delete this or not? Did I delete this or not? Did I delete this or not? I did it or not? Let me finish this part, and then I'll come back for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. And I will tell you why I don't think so, it's him. Here we go. Blake Wheeler, welcome back, buddy. Long time, buddy. We miss you. I should give out the first second to choose. Alors, ça ne sert à rien de dire que Price joue comme la ronde précédente serait 2 à Montréal. No, don't lose Evans. Yeah, pick D'Angelo. Well, that'd be funny. About that, if the Kraken get both Foligno, that'd be awesome. The brother back-to-back. C'est vrai que tout le monde dit même Price le sait. Wheeler is here. Yes. We have Brett Wheeler. We have Brad Marchand. We have all the different people around here. If you give me about 2 minutes, guy, 30 seconds, I'm going to bring you something for you guys because now I'm going to clarify the situation with Carey Price for you guys. All right? And I'm supposed to talk about I'm supposed to talk about the Connie Smythe. And right now I'm talking about try to find a way something else. I cannot get it anymore. That's crazy. Pre-game 4-1. I can't find it, guys. Sorry about that. I have the stat of Carey Price, guys. And unfortunately, I cannot find it anymore. Here we go. I got it. Here we go. This is the stat of Carey Price, guys, during the playoff against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Record 0-3, goal again average, guy, 4.39. The save percentage of Carey Price is .835. You win in team and you lose in team. But usually the goaltender carry on your team to the winning the Stanley Cup Finals. It's been there for years after years. For Jordan Billington, for Vasilevsky last year, for Corey Crawford, Jonathan Quick, Marc-Andre Fleury, Matt Murray. Every year, those goaltenders carry on. Carey Price did exactly the same thing. They carry on the Montreal Canadiens to the Stanley Cup final this year. He's one of the reasons, not only him, but he's the one of the reasons because his performance make the Montreal where they are at 0-3 right now. When you go to Stanley Cup, you can give one goal, one bad goal, maybe two worst case. But not every game you have to give one bad goal. It's right now, that's the reason where we at right now. It's one part of the reason. Of course, the puck management, of course, the zone coverage, of course, the awareness of what's going on to the ice, and we can blame everybody. But to win in hockey, you need to be sure your goaltender step up. And that's the reason why we're now Montreal is 0-3. Honestly, that's why. Now, you cannot be maybe not agree with me, and I understand that. And baseball, the pitcher carry on you there. And football, the quarterback carry on there. That's the same thing in hockey, is a goaltender. Vasilevsky still the game number 2. The two other game, 1 and 3, Montreal did not play well. Carey Price gave 2 bad goals last game. He gave at least 1 bad goal game number 1, maybe 2. And then game number 3, 2, if he didn't give 1 bad goal, maybe we win this game. Who knows what happened, right? But again, it's a concept of team together, and this is, I know that. But you have to be realistic and be honest with that. He's a part of one, he have to be blamed, is the goaltender. Not say it's because of him. That's just one change now. It's not because of him only. But if Carey Price was the Carey Price we saw the first 3 rounds, this was not be on the same situation we are tonight. Because now it will be 1-2, and then we'll be so much excited and still believe. Is it possible, guys, to win in 7 and to win the 4? It's like 1 chance on million chance to win. You have only one team did it, 1942. The way Montreal play right now, the way Tampa Bay play, the way Carey Price play, the way Vasilevsky play, the way the special team Tampa Bay is, the way the forecheck is, the way they carry on the rush they do, the speed they apply, the way our defensive players does not play well, the play we play on this defensive coverage is not great, and the way we cannot score, that's make me thinking this is almost over. But I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to believe. I'm going to be confident. I will give my support, my positive, and I'm going to go there until it's over. But at some point, you have to be realistic here. So I'm not saying it's over. The chances are not great. If you look about deeper stats, Tampa Bay never lose game number 4 when they lead 3. They win and final Stanley Cup. And you have to go all the way like that, and you have to go all the way. But again, at the end of the day, I know you have a debate between you guys and Carey Price, Leo, and the rest. But Leo is really sick. He's not negative. He's just really sick. You have a trend between negative and to be positive. You have a really sick or to just have blamed. And you just want to be encouraged with all that. That's the trend between. Now, if you only blame him, I would be disagree with you. But he's a part of the puzzle where he did not play well at some point. It's unfortunately, I wish he could be better. I love Carey Price, but we have to be honest with you and with you guys to be what I said. Like, I always be honest here, and you have right to not be agree with me, and I accept that, and I would be honest with you. It's not negative what I said. I'm always trying to bring another ways or front pair the eyes to see what's going on at the end of the day. I just want to share with you about that one with there. So let's go back again. Okay, so you speak for tomorrow night. Need a miracle on ice. Absolutely right about that, Dan. Okay, Blake. How do you feel, Nicola, about 0-3? We don't feel good about that, but we see one game at a time, like he said. I think it's Jeff Ritchie said today, or Dominic Charm, we don't think about game 5, 6, 7. We're just thinking about the next game. Tomorrow's game number 4, and we go from there. If we win, then we can talk about game number 5. But if we lose, it's over. So let's go one game at a time. I think that's the right things to see that. The confidence of locker room inside Montreal is still on. It's still possible. They still believe. But you have to go one game at a time. The argument earlier was from regular season now in the final is not an argument anymore. I did not know follow-up. I know, Nicolas, if Toronto would have been one goal better, Montreal would never have been there. Yes, or if ever is not big, then I speak French. Blake, okay, let's go, Jets go. Yes, Blake, some percent on Price, Donald, French. Yes, Blake, as percentage would be better if you have been taking out like Patrick always. Yeah, but I think the way he was, the situation he was, I think it would not be right to put him out. Maybe after the second period last game, but again, that's another subject. He could play better in the first 3 games, yeah. How do you feel, coach? I feel all right. I feel great. Life is good. Beaucoup de travail ce soir, coach. Yes. Je suis fatigué. Je travaille, moi, Léo. C'est vrai, Joe. Des fois, assis dans le salon, c'est bien facile de faire son gérant d'estrade. Bien sûr, c'est certain. About ça. Again, c'est pas, I just mentioned, c'est ma tante, c'est pas sûr, moi-même. OK, all the way down now. Nicolas, Italien. OK, she speak tomorrow night. Nicolas, you don't know how I feel. Like, I don't understand. Oh, you jet go not throughout. All right. So that's what we had about that one there. My decision about this. The last thing I want to talk about this before we go to the quiz is this part. I make a video, but I just want curious about this. If Tampa Bay win, all right, if they win, and again, I don't know if they will, but if it's happening, who win the Conn Smythe? And I give you 4 choice right here. Is Kucherov, Vasilevsky, Brendan Point, or Victor Edmond? What do you think? No, Blake. Blake, I know Blake. Je suis Canadien, all right? All right, sound good. So, focus what I'm doing. I'll be better. Ronnie Odette, welcome aboard. Here we go. The Conn Smythe at Price, Nicolas. Unfortunately, cannot get it with 4.63. Nicolas has a goal again. He's 0-3 right now, so I don't know how you can be what's Spudoni, carry Price, the trophy Conn Smythe. Vasilevsky are the smallest odds, so I think it is favored than Kucherov, Yamo. Atlanta winner! Welcome back, buddy. Great comment here by Yamo. I agree almost with you about that one over there. Vasilevsky are the smaller odds, so I think he's favored the Kucherov about that. Anybody else want to mention what you think about this? What you feel? Who's going to win the Conn Smythe before we move to the quiz? And then we'll shut down his. Brendan Point, Blake. 14 goals. Julius, 46 Price, Ken. I don't think so, Julius. He's not going to win. At least if the Montreal win the series, or Montreal go back and 6, and he become unbelievable. That's the only way. But right now, Julius, it's not impossible. Valley, Dan O'Connell, I like that. Valley simply all the game. You know who is not up there? Who is not there? Bold goalie, Joe level 3. Yep. All right. That I think he will win. Continuous, I don't know. I can't know who you talk about. Who is not there? And he should win. Tell me, Atlanta, I want to know. Stankos. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I'm always honest. I feel like Steven Stankos have a very, very quiet playoff. I know he have 9 goals, 8 assists. He has 17 points, but 12 of these points are on power play. At 5 versus 5, I don't see Stankos allow. Not like the way he play usually or how he dominate. That's what I see for Stankos. So that's the reason I did not put there. I don't see far. I believe Killorn have a better playoff. I save Stankos on my point here. Thomas Tatar did not play for the playoff. Blake, yeah. It's not anything to make a sense call a statement. Yeah. Coach, welcome back from Elizabeth, New Jersey, Mr. Joseph Ferreira. Well, that's one. It ranked down number 2. Sorry about that. Maybe next year, Tata and others. That was my statement this morning about that one there. All right, the winner of the Connie Smythe 2021 from Coach Frenchy announced today. Predict the winner is going to be Andrei Vasilevsky. I will tell you why. But first, because he's been there all the playoff. Secondly, he's there since the beginning of the year. Thirdly, I think you should have play only the playoff game. I know the Connie Smythe for the playoff game, but I don't see why you give to him one Vasilevsky, bring that team where they are right now. So my pick this year for me is Vasilevsky. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong about that one over there. But Yarmo is gonna go to others. So that's what we talked about this morning. Hamilton with Jets. I'll be very interesting, Blake. If they can do that, that would be a great pick for them. That's what they need for sure. Canadians should trade Price, Weber, Petrie. I get a younger player. Their value is still good. Time to move for younger players. That would be very interesting about that one. If you do that, you bring back the team 4 years backwards. Because now you're losing the best goaltender. You're losing your best defenseman. And then after that, you're losing, that's it. So now, who's going to take their spot? Nobody. You have to wait at least 4 or 5 years. So for the next 4 or 5 years, you're backwards. And now you waste the year of Brendan Gallagher, Philip Dano, Josh Anderson, Tyler Toffoli, Ben Chariot, Joel Armia, and that's it. So I don't think it would be the right thing to set that all three together about that one over there. But that's what I think. If you trade all three, you're not going to go nowhere. You go backwards, and I'm not sure that's the philosophy of what they want to do. If not, you have to go without Toffoli and Anderson, and because you're going to enjoy Edmondson, because you tell for the rest of the team, "Hi guys, sorry, but now we cannot win for the next 3 years. We have to grow with the youngest one," and that's a bad message. And then those players will want to get out of the town, and you're not going to bring any UFA because your team now is going to another direction about that one there. Now it's a clear message. That's another way. The Rangers did it a couple of years ago, but they have only creator over there. That's only creator 4 years ago was there. The rest is all new. So if you want to do that, that's the way to do this. But I'm not saying right around here. Do you think Tampa still win the Cups without Stamkos? We'll be interested what they're going to do next year. On devrait donner la connaissance à Brisebois. C'est grâce à lui Tampa Bay en équipe au-dessus du cap. That's honestly, it's good comments about this. I'll be honest with you because he found a way to do it. But it's the circumstance make Tampa Bay to do that way over there, unfortunately. But it is what it is, right? Price is still good. It's still there. The problem of Carey Price will be the $10 million we cannot. If not, if I save the Abs win, we'll see what happens in that part of there. So, listen, that was pretty much what's going on around the night for the Hockey Nation Live show. We go through this. I wish I can go to the pre-game, game number 4. We're going to talk about this tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. I did a video. I'm going to produce this and edit the video tonight so you can see this a little bit later tonight or tomorrow. But I want to finish the show like we do the Sunday night. We do with a quiz. And he said, no set price is done here, but at 360 turnover about the club philosophy. Now that's the way that was my point here. So if they want to get out Price, Weber, and Petrie, you have to figure out for the rest of the team and how long you want to get backwards and then waiting for the other players coming back to pick up them. Lightning sweep for the cup, that will be possible. Atlanta, to be honest with you. Every odds are for them tomorrow, but Montreal been to resilient team. They've been there before. Can they survive? That will be the big question. I agree with, but in a normal season, they are not in the playoff. We don't know, Ronnie, to be honest with you, if they are they are in the playoff or not. If it was a normal season, Montreal does not play 25 games in 43 days. If it was a normal season, they don't have COVID-19. And they are normal season, they would not do that way. And they have a lot of unpredictable thing happening this year because it's a crazy year. So only 4 conference, you don't play with the rest of the other team, everything like that. We don't know if they will make it. Once someone bring this to me or they bring me the $18 million, for me, it's not change anything. I only see what we are July 4th, and they are on the playoff at the Stanley Cup, and that's how it count. If why the Toronto are not there, why the New York Canada are not there, why the Boston Bruins are not there, why the Winnipeg Jets are not there, why the Vegas are not there, why the Colorado are not there. They have a chance to get there. Why did they not do it? Why Montreal is there? If it was normal, we don't know. It's go at the if. We cannot stay in the if. We have to see what happening there. And geez, they did it. Amazing. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So we have to give credit for that team over there. They did it. Why the Vegas did not do it? Why Mike Stone did not score against Carey Price? Why Mac Pacioretty had 1 goal? Why Jonathan Marchessault did not do anything in Montreal? Why Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, $22 million, did not score only 1 goal in the playoff? Why Toronto did not score on the overtime 2 times? Montreal is not supposed to be there. Montreal is the bad team, look like. So why did they cannot beat them? So it's, for me, it's not like this. It's like, wow, they did it. It's not like in the past or before. It's right now. They did that over there. It's well done. They did it. Whatever it was, against the odds, they did it. St. Louis Blues, 3 years ago, they did it. They're not supposed to be there, but they find a way to get there. The Los Angeles Kings find a way to go inside the playoff as the last position of the 16th, and they win the Stanley Cup. But that's the past. I'm not going to win the next 2 games. We'll see. I cannot predict what's going to happen. Whether we'll see tomorrow, that's the way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, right? I don't know if it happened with Jeff Tavares not hurt. Can Montreal can beat Toronto? We don't know. But he was hurt, unfortunately. So that's quite conclude. Let's move on for the question. I have 5 questions for you. I want to go there. And I apologize. I don't want to be like the guy or be negative or to be against you. I just want to mention this one thing. Is that's a great you bring some statement like this because we can exchange left and right. Montreal have to work around the core of the team to improve. We're not missing much to be a champion team. You see a couple of pieces of the puzzle like anything. The problem in NHL, the parity is so high. You can win 1 year, the next year you disappear on the map, or you can disappear for the map this year, and you can come back. You have about 24 teams can go to the Stanley Cup. At the end of the day, it's just so hard to get there. It's just hard. It's not easy. 1 point there, 1 point over there. You're out of the playoff, everything like that. And like Ronnie said, this year was difficult. The 4-4 conference changed all the data at the end of the day. We're never going to know exactly who is the best team. You know what I mean? Like the way, because we play against the same team constantly. So who really know what could happen? The calendar was completely, free for a while. The Vancouver play how many games? 16 games in 31 days, something like that. It was crazy. And Vancouver, Calgary Flames also, they played the last 4 games together. It's just crazy to see that. Anything can win one. You have 18 money. Yes and no about that one over there because Vegas have more money and Chicago have more money. You have many other teams with a lot of $1 million. This is an excuse about that one over there. Another was 1 goal to beat Tampa Bay. They use the system the way it's supposed to be, and they took advantage of what they can. It is what it is. Now, if Montreal have $18 more million in the pocket, but maybe we have Taylor Hall and maybe we have Pretengelo here tonight. I don't know. But For me, is they use a system. That's the NHLPA. The NHL Player Association won this to create more job in NHL. Coach, you're good. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. The only reason I have a good story, this is why I coach. I know you just ate me, Coach. I don't know. I tried to follow up everything about that. Quiz this morning. I didn't know any of you answer. That'd be great. Let's move on to the quiz. The first question of the night. I was born in Canada. I was draft 15 overall pick. I played over 20 years in NHL and played 1,400 games. I won the Stanley Cup. I play as a defense. I only play with 2 teams. Who am I? No pick choice right now. I'm going to give you more choice after that. But this one right now, yeah, no choice. You have to give me the full name of this players. And the clock start right now. This one. Who has the answer? Don't look at Google. Give me your analysis about hockey. Tell me. Nicolas said Reebok.
Come on!
Brand said no ID.
What's the matter with you?
Serge Deschantier said Pat Brisebois.
Oh, really?
I just play with you guys. Aurel Joliette.
Yeah!
I'm happy for Montreal. They are on the final. I prefer them missing the playoff if they get Bergevin out. Ronnie. Yeah. I don't have no comments about that. It's just like for me, I'm so happy to be in finals. That's, you know what I mean? But I can hear you. Connor Verhey. Yamo said Al McInnes.
Oh, really?
The buzzer is out. And the buzzer is out. Guys, only 1% got it. And it's not Aurel Joliette. Joseph said Paul Coffey. The answer is Al McInnes. Yamo did it again.
Nice.
Good job, buddy. Question number 2. Reebok, honey. No. I score 80 times during my career in NHL playoff. Who I am? Yari Coury, Claude Lemieux, Mike Bossy, Jean Béliveau. 1 minute. The clock start right now. One more time. Yamo said B. Nicolas said A. Atlanta said Mike Bossy.
Oh, really?
Brent said Jean Béliveau. Slice said B. Julius said B. Joseph said B. Mike Béliveau, Joe level 3. Mike Béliveau. That's a funny one.
You're killing me!
Weather said C. Ronnie said Mike Bossy. The time is going to be up. I'm going to give you an extra 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Ronnie said C. Mike Bossy. Anybody else? Atlanta said A. I switched to A. The winner of this question is... Salut mon coach. Désolé pour le retard. Pas de problème. On centre de bricolage de Chicoutimi. Welcome aboard. La réponse est B. The answer is Claude Lemieux. 80 goals. Congratulations to Sly, Joseph, Julius, and Yamo take the lead by 2 right now. Who's going to beat Julius tonight? Ronnie Odette A. Too late. Next one. One of them did not have 14 multi-goal game during the playoff. Who I am? Cam Neely, Joe Sakic, Phil Esposito, and Bobby All. One of them did not score, sorry about that, 14 times. Time is up. Lucky day, Yamo. Lucky. Who did not score 14 middle goals during the game? So he did at least 14 times 2 goals in plus. I missed the first question, Eli. No problem, Sly. You miss a lot of things in life, by the way. Just kidding. Nicolas said B.
Come on!
Yamo said A.
Come on!
What our mid goal? Mid goal is 2 goals and plus 2 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals, 6 goals. Brandon Lubitier said B.
Oh, really?
Julius said A.
Oh, really?
Really thought he scored more. Sly as said A.
Come on!
Atlanta Weather said D.
You're killing me!
Anybody else? I think we missed a couple. Joseph said D.
You're killing me!
Dan Abs went to row 5-4. I don't know, Dan. I'm not there yet. I'm still thinking about who scored 2 in multiple 14 times. He did not did 14 times, but he did only 13 times. But again, Dan, no.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? The winner is Coach Frenchy. Coach Frenchy win this time, guys. Phil Esposito. Oh, my God.
Thank you very much. Nice.
Nobody got Phil Esposito. I'm so proud. I tried to at least have one question. Nobody get it. And I nailed it. That's good. All right, next question. We have 2 to go. This is getting interesting, guys. All right. How many jerseys the Montreal Canadiens retire and honor on the ceiling? How many of them? 13, 10, 15, or 19 jersey is right there right now on the top of the ceiling and right there. Trop tard, Nicolas. Son frère Tony était mon goaler préféré. Oh oui, Joe Lavetrie. Je me souviens très bien de mon ami Tony Esposito. Nicolas said D.
Come on!
Brian Lucy said C.
Oh, really?
Julius said 19.
Come on!
Ronnie Odette said 13.
What's the matter with you?
Yamo said C, 15. Dan O'Connell said 18. I don't see 18. No clue, Joseph. D.
Come on!
Julius Cesar said D. I like it, guys. We have about 7, 8 participate. That's all about. And we have a D. We have a C. We have a A. And we have a B, I believe. Nobody said B. Nobody said B yet. But the answer, we have one winner here. Mr. Ronnie Odette. No, the answer is 15. I got you. 15. So we have Yamo, Sly, Bran. Yamo got for 3 now. Sly 2, Bran first. The answer was 15, guys. I knew it.
Oh, really?
Really? All right. Last one. Last one. Sly, you can tie up Mr. Yamo. C'est pas dit. No. Only 15. The last one. Easy. It's easy one. I'll give you one. Only 15 many years. Yeah. I was the last player for the Montreal Canadiens to wear number 5. Who I am? Rob Ramage, Stéphane Kendall, Christian Prou, or Rick Green. Julius, I love it. I love it, Julius. It's funny anyway. That's why I make things. J'ai compté, il y en a 18. Il y en a pas 18. Je vais te le prouver dans 3 secondes. Après la question-là, je vais te le montrer, la réponse. B. Kendall. Sly Kendall.
Oh, really?
Really? You think it's Kendall? No, one there is not supposed to be there for sure. It's easy. He plays 5 games with number 5. Joseph go with Rob Ramage. Great hockey player, guys. Rob Ramage played with St. Louis Blues. Amazing, great hockey player. If you like the Blues, great hockey. He was a nice one.
Nice.
Anybody else? Yamo to save, maybe not get tied by Sly. Maybe, who knows? Anybody else? Julius, Jose, we got it. What about you, Bran? Bran did it, right? Joe Level 3 said Kendall. Bran did not answer yet. Nicolas said D. I'm there, any single digit number, not retire. I don't think so. I think number 8 is not retire. Start Montreal Seattle record. Why I said that record? I said B, the first one. C'est pas le Québec, je joue plus. Joe Level 3. I tried to show to my friend. I don't know how I can do that. Who knows? All right, the answer to this question is B. Stéphane Kendall. Sly did it. Did Yamo did an answer on that one? I don't think so. Yamo did an answer on that one. So too late for Yan. But the answer is Kendall. So Joe, you finished with 2. Joseph with 1. Brian with 2. And the rest with Julius have 1. And then Sly tie up the game tonight with Yamo. Both of you are finished the show at 3. Congratulations, both of you there, about that one there. What it was the first question, Coach? I was born in Canada. I was draft 15 overall pick. I played over 20 years. Hold on. Sorry about that. I won the Stanley Cup. I play defense. I only play. Joseph, now I said B, Yamo. I don't know, Yamo. You never answer. I don't see you B in the. You disqualify, you know. Yamo is not there. Oh, yeah, he said B. I apologize. Yamo is the winner.
Nice.
Slide again, second. Slide second. Rebook. No, it was Al McInnes on that one over there. We played earlier. This it was for the people are late like Sly. Did I get one? Yes, Canada, you get one also. About that one over there. I tried to give to my friend. Here we go. Look, look, Mr. Nicola. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 16, 18, 19, 23, 29, 33, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Franchise, retire, and honored number. That's I got my answer 15 there. If you have 19 or 18, I don't know, but I just give you that answer. So, Deloitte and Ducharme, whatever you call it, verificator, they did it. Rod Blake, no, it was Al McInnes. I lost again, yes, again. Yeah. But the question was about the number. How many number are retired? It was not about how many players was retired unearned. He played in Calgary, St. Louis, I think. You're absolutely right about Al McInnes. What did Al McInnes say after he won the cup? Do you have a story about him? I know Guy Lafleur lost the cup. Corny number 12. No 12. Corny have number 12, yes. Coach, you bring a lot of fun to this, and I like it. Thank you so much. Every time I do the show now, I'm doing like a live show like that. I'm going to create a quiz tonight. I think it's fun to learning also hockey. Who was the last player to play in Montreal to have a season at 100 points? Have to go with Guy Lafleur or Peter Maravlich. I'm going to just yes, yeah, Sly, Yamo is cheating. I agree with you. He win all the time. Anybody want to, hey, coach, not favorite. Come on, coach. Jeez.
What's the matter with you?
It's over.
What's the matter with you? Come on!
Oh, guys, I make a big mistake tonight. I make a big mistake. I'm upset right now. I did not see him, but now he just show up. He's not happy. He's upset. We did not bring him in. He's upset right now about us. So I apologize, Flipper. Now you are awesome. That's the new logo of the Flipper. Everything like that. So I can see. Guys, anything you want to add before we go? Thank you so much, everybody. Ronnie, give me the answer, please, of 100 points. My head, I want to know who it was. I thought it was Guy Lafleur or Peter Maravlich, but I could be wrong, of course. I don't see anybody else on my mind get it after Guy Lafleur or Peter Maravlich. What's the answer, Ronnie? Frank the Tank, le titre qui va sur ça, la carte de hockey, j'avais tout un joueur. Frank the Tank, yes sir. OMG, Tank, I'm going to repeat, no chance Canadian. We'll see Atlanta. The Chen are really good for Tampa Bay tomorrow. But we never know. I'm going to get Mats Naslund. I never thought he did it 100 points. Being honestly possible. Honestly, you know more than me right now about that. But, excuse me, it could be right about that. Honestly, 100 point, won the players in 86 maybe, or something like that. I don't see him in 90, any players in 90s. Yeah, me too. It surprised me, but I know Peter Marvelous did it. Gillafleur did it. But after that, in 80s, the only player it could be, it was Matt Naslund, honestly. Le petit Viking, Matt. I agree with you about that one over there. The physical show is lucky guess for sure. You did it, my friend. Good job. Good job, everybody. Listen, guys, only thing can win the cup tomorrow. Yeah. Only one team for the next 4 games. How I can answer that better. I Canada, have a great night, everybody. I think we're going to shut down. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Johnny is the best. Thank you so much, everybody. Listen, it's fun. What's going on after the show is like I have a bug around me right now. It's a bug walking right there. It's funny to see him. I want to mention we're going to be live all week this week. If hockey is over Monday night, we are back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And all weeks, we're going to bring different expansion draft, everything like that. So thank you much, everybody. We'll be there tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, and tomorrow night, and 8 o'clock at 7:30, the pregame. Without you, just want to mention to you, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave comments. And, of course, click on the like. And the best of this, it's you. It's not me, it's you. I just want to wish you an amazing, great night. But before we leave, we just want to remind you one more thing, guys, because you deserve this, because that's who you are. Not that one, Coach. Again. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Good night, everybody. You are awesome.
Here I stand by myself.
Good night, Minnie. Good night, Brian.
What if I lose all control and take a step out into
Good night, Sly. Thank you so much, Sly. Nicolas, merci, mon homme. Toujours un plaisir de t'avoir, Nicolas. On t'aime beaucoup ici à la famille du Hockey Nation Live Show. Thank you, Ronnie. Great talk, great chat together. Of course. Thank you, Julius, for your humor about the Montreal Canadiens, Julius. That was fun to hear from you. And for the rest, Joseph, Yamo, Steven, Dan, Darryl, Ronnie, Atlanta, Dan, Johnny Golden, Joe Level 3, Bradley Boutier, Matt Favor, Nicolas, Yamo, Sly,
surprise. I'd rather want you to just
Dan O'Connell,
what do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let
Salut, Alain.
go?
Merci.
I do really want
Joe
to
Level 3, Oli. Yes, sir. Let's do it tomorrow night. Let's make it fun. Let's get have a game number 5, guys. That'd be great to have a game number 5. That'd be awesome for the hockey to have one more game Wednesday night. Have a great night, everybody.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand
35 likes tonight, guys. Congratulations.
Come on, get
did
a
it.
grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided.
Go Abs, go.
Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. What's
Audio,
going on now?
friends,
Is this
the
another
fire.
breakdown?
Yes, sir. Love it.
Should I let
We
go?
miss Rose. We
I
miss
do really want to know.
Corinne. Say hi to Natasha, Sly. ho, ho, ho.